talking right now.
It won't be easy, but you have to let yourself feel it. All of it. Even the parts that hurt, like a blessed saltfly bite.
Just be kind to yourself, dearie.
I don't know what to say, except I'm grateful to know each of you.
What's up, chumbags? Welcome back to the HQ. My name's SDSK, and this is
So those
the
green
final
people
part
in the garden,
of Avowed.
those weren't your parents?
No, they were Sapadal's dreams given life. Ancient sentinels bound by loyalty.
And they were plants
Because that's all Sapadal knew how to make.
All right. We can't sit here listening to these guys yap all day, but welcome back. Honestly, it took so long just for me to find a gap between their speeches to do the intro. But with that said, this is very likely the ending. Though again, I've said that before confidently in a stream, and then Dragon Age Origins happened, so it's really it's up there. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Stealth attack damage plus 50%? Plus 5% damage reduction plus... Dude, what? This thing's crazy. When did I get this? Counselor's garb.
The baker bakes. The guard...
Okay. They really love talking in the camp here. Let me get out of here. Let me out. And we're gonna go with Kai and Giada for our final endeavor. But yeah, so I think this. If you missed out, if you don't know the context, we are currently at the garden. We just finished this, which it says I don't know what's going on with this. Like, hold on, let me see if there's a map. Is there anything here? Now tracking. Let me make the veil. I don't really know what it's doing here. Talk to them, help them through it. I think we've talked to all of them, right? I think Yatsley is the only one we haven't really talked to, but it seems to be an optional mission. I don't think. Let's try it again. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm not like I did the rest of the. Hey, Kai.
When you find Sapadal, I hope you tell them how much I love what they've done with this place.
There's something. I didn't realize you had such eclectic tastes.
I'm a man of hidden depths. What's not to love about floating islands and a spectral tree? Besides, as divine prisons go, I can imagine much worse.
Captivity is a risky proposition, kith or beast. It makes its victim docile or desperate.
And Sapadal definitely isn't docile. Not from what we saw on Mount Forja, or outside the ruins of Nakukubel.
Okay. Had to bring the mic up so that I could do a little bit more of a laid-back stream. You know what I mean? By the way, this is like an early morning. It's probably the earliest I've streamed this game. Last night we didn't stream on a regular schedule because of we're out partying. You know what I mean? It's too much partying. Sapadal is complicated.
Complicated? I've heard that before. It's never a good thing.
Rarely.
I don't envy you having to deal with the loose cannon of a god. But I envy even less the mess you're going to have when we escape this place.
What do you mean?
While we're tracking down your god, things are heating up between your Adiran comrades and the locals.
Yeah. I was sent to deal with the dream scourge, not politics.
And some days you wake up and the deck of your ship's covered in bird shit. You can clean it up or you can step in it. That's the choice.
I knew Mr. SDSK turns up on the weekend. Nomad, you'd know. You'd know, Nomad. That's true.
The Steel Garrote leveled fewer. Even if Animancers aren't the most popular bunch, everyone gets nervous when fields burn. And yeah, I know that's on the Steel Garrote, but it's not lost on anyone that your people despise Animancy. Not when Heelguard banned the practice in Paradise.
I see your point.
Oh, I wish I were finished.
Oh, fuck.
Ringram may have unleashed some powerful magic against the Dream Scourge, but she left a lot of corpses in her wake. That doesn't look good for your people. Not when Ludwig was also in the region, and your people had a garrison at Eagle's Reach.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
And then there's Solace. You might have saved the keep, but no one's going to talk about
So
the
he's just
disaster that didn't happen.
concatenating all the fucking
They're
decisions
gonna
I've
talk
made.
about why Mount Forja erupted after all this time.
It's a volcano. A deer can't possibly be blamed for a volcano. I can't even speak
You'd be
it so early.
surprised where people can find blame when they're spun up. And it looks real bad when a Steel Garrote force just so happened to be there when it went down. Fairly or not, a lot of blame's gonna be laid at Adir's door. And if I had to guess, I don't think Hilgard's been helping matters while you've been out here.
So tensions are high, and everyone out here is well armed. What about it?
If and when we get out of here, we're walking into a powder keg.
Stop saying if and
You'll
when,
have to
dude.
choose a side. That's the part I don't envy.
I understood the point the first time you said. Oh, so he's warming me up. He's saying essentially after this is over, because of the decisions we've made, we've boiled the conflict was going to broil over anyway. Either way, so we after this have to make the decision of what we do. There's my home. You can't expect me to turn my back on it. I was sent to stop a plague, not persecute a war. The people of the Living Lands deserve freedom. I won't help anyone subjugate them. The people of the living lands deserve freedom. Hold on. What would Pushpa do? I think he would do this. Living lands deserve freedom. Okay.
I admire your principles, but don't underestimate what they could demand of you. Look, I've been there. I fought for Rauatai's interest in the Deadfire for longer than I like to admit. And lost my stomach for it eventually. That's how I wound up here. But I will tell you now, I never could have fought my own brothers and sisters. I hope that's not what it comes down to. But I'll understand if that's a line you can't cross. I don't mean to burden you. It's late, and you've still got a god to face. Just know that whatever you choose, I'll fight alongside you. I'm with you to the end of this.
Really? No matter what?
No matter what. Hey, it's not like you could possibly make the mess we're in worse, right?
Thanks, Kai.
Anytime.
Good night.
Good night, Envoy.
Is that it? What else? We got Yada? Do you want to talk about stuff?
I must admit, I had my doubts about Solace. It was like a dungeon, except the wardens were the prisoners.
Yeah.
You could have helped Kostya destroy the keep,
Yeah.
but you left it standing. Why?
I couldn't watch another settlement burn.
Thank you for that. Even if Solace isn't going anywhere, I think your arrival was a sign of changes to come. Wherever you go, you break people out of their habits. You banish the old ways.
Wherever you go, I'll follow. Wherever you go, I'll follow. You give me too much credit. I mean, that Turgle Empire has its perks. I didn't come here to upend anyone's way of life.
Fate doesn't ask us what we want. Wherever that power comes from, whether it's your heritage or political status, it's a terrible burden. I don't envy you. But At least you keep things interesting.
Chat, she said it, so if that's not worth the follow on Twitch, I mean, look, I keep things interesting. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Oh my god. Can we talk? Let's talk. What's the. How does your. What's. I don't even know. Your forename is Castel. Any connection to Castal's Folly?
That little island off of Dawnshore? None that I know of. Ignato Castel led the Valiant Trading Company in the Deadfire Archipelago. Among other things, he invested in the future of animancy, and apparently he had interests here.
No family connection then. Oh. What was Castal's Folly?
He had some ideas about moving great distances in the blink of an eye. As far as I know, he was unsuccessful. Animancy and ambition are a dangerous mixture. Intoxicating, but dangerous.
Any idea what happened to him?
Afraid not. I've heard a lot of contradictory stories coming out of the Deadfire in recent years. Some say Castle is still in power, while others think his second-in-command took over the Valiant Trading Company.
Yo, that was some
You know
really
how
good...
it is. Wherever there's conflict, there's bound to be misinformation.
That was probably the best Giada's, like, facial animations have been in terms of, like, syncing up with what she's saying. Thanks for satisfying my curiosity.
Anytime. Whether or...
Oh, okay. Okay. We need to talk about this?
What's on your mind?
Alright, that's good for now.
Thanks for talking.
Alright, Marius, do you have stuff to say? Why
I came
isn't
here to
this
help
mission
you do whatever
finishing?
you're supposed to do with your god friend.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
Yeah. That had to have been difficult.
Difficult. I've had necrotic toes that were easier to deal with. I will say, it's not really what I expected when I started tracking you and Kai back in Paradise.
When you started? Wait, what? World is strange, Marius. That's one of the things I like best about it.
You're in a good place then. Strange seems to follow you like dust gnats. It's been a bit of a ride, Envoy.
Yes.
I feel like it's coming to an end. One way or another. I think maybe this is all for the best. No matter what happens. Maybe all of this will be worth it. We have a lot to do, Envoy. Maybe we should get to it.
Yes. Is it done? Nope. Alright. Oh, wait. What is that? Nope. Yep. Alright. Well. Exit here. Nope. Nope. Let's finish this thing. We had a nice little 10-15 minute interlude to get you guys, give you guys time to tune in live. I have lost. Oh, sorry. I have this lost fallen form. I hate its feet. I hate its hands. I hate its calves. I hate its things. Thighs. I hate its empty loins. I hate its solid belly. I hate its metal chest. I hate its clumsy arms. I hate its upturned begging face. I do not want to be this kind of thing. I am... What the fuck? Life is a prayer. To resent the will of God function in your design is to withdraw from God. I penalize myself with blows to the belly and soles of my feet. I is the word for this emanation of God function. We is the word for all the emanations of God function assigned to this task. But this task is done. There is no more prayback. What do we do now? What do I do now? What if I cannot do? What can I even be? Can you imagine being that fanatical in your beliefs? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, here we go. We got to solve this puzzle. Breach the inner complex. Let's go. We did this a little bit yesterday, yeah. And then we went back, I think, right? To finish the other missions. Yeah, because this place is cleared up. Oh yeah, and then we got this. Oh yeah, we got this dude's arm. Oh, forgot about that. Just self-doubt equals self-hate, or no, self-doubt equals self-love. I'm curious how that case can be made that self-doubt equals self-love. Please do expand upon that for me. And hello, Brittany. First time chatter, it seems.
Careful with that thing. It's a mind of its own. I'm rooting for the skeletons.
I mean, I don't need to go down there. Hey, asshole! Oh, he's good. What is happening to me? Why are you guys hitting me when there's a battle amongst yourselves to be had? Oh wait, I don't need to fall. If I can hide these guys. Run, men and women. Oh shit. Sapadal's prison. I'm not here. I'm not here at all. Oh, I need fucking arms? Fuck. Oh, this is gonna suck. Boy, this is gonna suck. Boy, this is gonna suck. Oh man, this is... Sir, I'm sorry. Sir. Hold on, let me just, actually, I need to chug a little bit of juice. Why is the skeleton attacking me? There's a whole ass thing over here. Oh my, I fell off the map. This is not a good look for me. We're just dropping some philosophical concepts in chat. Yeah. I mean, I'm curious how that, how that would translate. Wodeka, the queen that was, is the goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership. Oh, okay. Oh no, not here. Ugh. Maybe it would be better to kill this one, the first one that comes out, or because then I have a second arm, right? I can just do that. Gotta remember to save, so I don't have to do all this again. And
Careful with that thing.
I never knew I wanted to see something so badly.
all right. I'm not here.
Let's finish this.
Does Avowed have autosave and or did you turn that off? It does have autosave, but it's based off of like time. So I believe you can actually go to settings and there's game. Anyway, I don't even know where it is. Oh, there you go. Autosave frequency. I have it on 10 minutes. I could shorten it, but that's... I don't know. I feel like 10 minutes is enough, and then I just save it manually. I guess I could do like every fucking 5 minutes, 2 minutes, save. Oh, this guy... I'll drop this guy low. Yeah, stare at me. Get distracted by me. Stop fucking throwing rocks at me, you asshole. This guy's like, I don't understand how they're attacking me for. Every minute autosave. Oh, that's such a good shot. Why are you guys attacking me, you fucking assholes? There's a fucking guy in front of you that's attacking. I mean, of course, he's currently not attacking now, but he could be. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes! 2, 3, 4. Here's another one. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I did that, to be honest. That was stupid. I just spun around in circles where I am.
No point wasting bullets.
Dude, die, man. Kai's down there? Hey, buddy. All right, who wants some? Oh, I didn't get one, huh? Bro. Oh, you missed, fucking asshole. Now you look like an idiot. That's what you deserve for reading books. I got it, Kai. Okay, cool. Pretty low on health, but let's, you know what? I did, oh, fudge! I didn't mean to far. Damn it. Let's go back to the axe. Wow. Shout out to that one. Okay. I did want to... do have a goal of eating as much of the stuff that I have as possible by the end of the game. All of it, really. You just want to eat all of it. Hope all the stuff isn't bad from how long it's been in my... There we go. Alright, cool. Now let's... save.
This is how you imprison a god.
Yep.
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
Let's see. I mean, it seems that we need to have the arms. Like, we need their arms. So, we have to go purchase a Nintendo game. Speaking of, what are the odds that we see an ARMS 2 when the Switch 2 comes out, you know? Switch 2 launch title, ARMS 2. Oh, that was so good. You tried so good there. Okay, well, I missed. Oh, these guys suck so much, man. I'm just gonna fucking fight them. Where'd he go? You think you're gonna fight my friends? You probably could, bitch. Oh, shit. Heal. Nice try, asshole. Oh, Giada's down. Giada! Giada, get up. There you go. Who you think you're doing, huh? Let me finish that guy first. Okay. All right, asshole. Are you the lower one? Oh my god, that's the lower one? I thought we made much more progress on this guy. Who you fucking glowing up on, huh? Who you fucking glowing up on? This guy has got no idea what I'm capable of. Right back at you, bitch. Okay, that was fair. Oh, yeah, teleport away. Using cheat commands, huh? Yes! Dude, that was so satisfying. Fuck. Asshole. Ooh, he's gonna teleport away. Oh, he almost got me. Oh no, Kai, and you out of that. Fuck. Okay. Alright, get up. There's Giada. There she is. Guys, maybe use like some of their special moves or something. I don't know. I don't know how this works, but. Oh shit, you fucked me up there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Who you fucking lasering up on, huh? Oh, you took that damage though. You took that damage though. Yes! What the fuck just happened? Ah! You asshole! I'm fucking taking your severed fucking friend's hand. Oh wait. I'm just fucking looting all this shit, man. Hold on. How much damage has he done to this guy? Fuck, that's what you did? That's all you've done this entire time while I was... Surprise, bitch. Oh, teleport away. Oh, I'm so scared. Ah. Oh, yeah, heat it up for me, man. Oh, the fact that I can counter that just by bashing my shield in is so satisfying. Okay. What's up, Joey? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I know, right? It's been so long. Like what? Like 12 hours? Yeah, actually, yeah, like 12 hours. Close. Oh, yeah, you got scared. Who's lasering up on, huh? Where'd he go? Oh, he's right. He teleported right here? Oh, man. Yes! Give him to me! Oh, he did not think I could do that. Ooh, bitch! Ooh, heal up so I don't fucking die now. Oh shit, there's a fuck. Oh, he brings in ads? That's such bullshit, bro. You fucking cheating asshole. Okay, alright, well, I'm struggling now. But not for long. Why can't I fucking attack? Heal, and then finish him off, baby. Who are you fucking people, huh?
Watch your back.
Okay. Is that all of them?
That'll
Holy
show 'em.
shit. I looted so much stuff that I definitely don't need. Good thing is I managed to shave 30 minutes for my ride. Oh, nice. Okay. Health potion. Who needs health? who needs health, man? Okay, let me save. One severed magical arm, and the other severed magical arm. And here we go.
You have come at last, after so long.
That's what I'm known for.
You are so small. We questioned if you were
Okay,
real.
well,
Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here.
Sri, I need to tell you something. Yesterday was actually one of the greatest get-togethers I've had in my life. I have anxiety in groups, but last night I got to do something I have not done in a long time. Actually cut loose and enjoy myself. Thank you for giving me an amazing night. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Don't even mention it. Yes. Here to stop the Dream Scourge. There's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
You mean Wodeka?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Honestly, it was fun. See, we're in the middle of this pivotal dialogue sequence. We can't be talking about good times, okay? We can't be talking about how we spent the time on the porch, fucking just hanging out like bros, and then how we waved at that one random car because we were so sure that was who we thought it was, and nope, it's just some other people that were on some roundabout. They're just like, who are these men just waving at us? We can't talk about that, guys. It's a serious dialogue sequence, so Maybe next time. Wait, did something happen in Paradise?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again.
Oh.
A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
Open. But what do I do? How?
Breathe.
Okay.
Focus. Shape the essence with your hands.
Okay.
We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
You want freedom once more. That's what you've asked for from the beginning.
We want nothing more than that. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
A second start. I will set you free, I promise.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long.
I don't know if that's how I put that. I think you've
You
forcefully
met death,
put yourself
and
by
you
my side.
sought
No, that's fine. We
vengeance.
can say, we could chalk that up to me. Oh, so we have to like go through the decisions we've made here. So we trust you. You've been on a rest. Yep, and then you met death, and you sought vengeance. So. I was quick to judge Yigwolf. No, I'm gonna say 2. I'm really gonna try to stick the landing with my as you know, as push barrage. Even though this, I feel like the RPG that aspect was a little lackluster for me, but I couldn't trust Yigwolf not to kill me again.
Could not trust. But
Oh, it's gonna.
you taught us trust.
Oh, son of
And we trust you.
a. Okay.
Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
If you can promise, you will be better.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Tell me all. What else?
We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
Oh. Oh, what a I hate all these dialogue options, man. Oh my gosh. I had no choice but to deal with that monster.
Yes. We have seen what
No
you
peace
do
for
to
Sapado.
those you call monsters. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
Let's see here. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else.
then let us die. He would offer a beast and the world mercy from its pain. Grant us the same.
Sabzal, I remember I have a
The
terrible
time has
memory.
come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease.
Right.
Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for
Okay.
so long.
I'll give you peace. I'll free you, just show me how.
Center your
Okay.
thoughts.
Chat,
Reach for us.
I want you guys to do this.
Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
Okay. Sapadal's Fury. Unleash the Fury to lift all nearby enemies into the air and slam them down. Oh, that is good. I want that. My cool armor. Enter me, essence. Oh no. Shit is fucking Doctor Strange. Ah! Oh, hello there. I do appreciate how my character's like, what is this? Is this real? Like he steps in cautiously, even on the steps, you know, and the floating stones. It's like, is it gonna hold me? And then like, okay, now we can.
Andra's depths.
Oh shit.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far.
Back to the beginning, where it all started.
What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Time flowed quicker in the garden. Giada was right.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel Garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too.
Holy shit.
Ah, that conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
We're too late. Ambassador Hilgard must know something about this.
If he didn't start this himself.
That's
The
true.
Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I freed Sapadal from their prison. The Dream Scourge is over.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
That was probably the...
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured
Okay,
the
well.
land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
For now.
Then we had better keep Sapadal calm, starting with a ceasefire.
They march on still. We run, but we are not yet truly free.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Well, well, well. Giada, you don't have to climb to impress me. Let me save one last time. But that interaction was actually surprisingly the most consistent the face animation has been.
They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Grim.
We meet again, Envoy. Paradise burns, thanks to Ludwine and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
How? I killed Ludwin at Mount Forja.
It wouldn't be the first time she's come back.
I guess, yeah.
It's remarkable how hard you mortals fight for causes that'll be forgotten within centuries. Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
A single drop of rain can cause a tsunami, can it not?
A tsunami inevitably rejoins the ocean as simple water. The analogy only really works if you're mortal. And I'm not.
The Dream Scourge is gone, at least, right?
It is indeed. I'll admit, I almost miss it. The mystery, the days of research. Now we're back to simple mortal drama.
Okay. I freed Sapadal. That is incredibly world-changing.
Perhaps. A new god being set loose on the world is certain to have consequences. Mostly, I'm
Consequences.
curious about whether you think you've made the right choice.
The decision I made was what felt correct in that moment.
Wise answer, that. I am interested in seeing the outcome of your story, Envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
I hope we meet again in better circumstances.
Unfortunately, you'll likely be dead the next time I return to the Living Lands. Goodbye, Envoy. And Yardsley, I do look forward to when all of this is done. I am eager to work with you.
Oh, yes. We'll, discuss that later.
I mean, you can go now, Yasley. I mean, I'm not bringing you into the final battle. Kai, you're coming with me. Giada, You're also coming with me. All right. Fuck. I thought I could survive that. Oh, what a stupid. Please tell me you saved after the dialogue. I was just trying to jump down. Beetle. Grimoire Mastery. God, no. Oh, son of a... Sansa, right. That's what I meant. Son of a Sansa. Okay, alright, hold on, let's upgrade this. At least we didn't do this, you know what I mean? What's bronze? Oh, it's two-handed, right. Oh, so unarmed attacks can be oh, dude, that's... No. That would be an interesting thing to invest my points into. Just fists? Just straight up fists, dude? I am so tempted to just fucking throw everything out the window right now. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Chat.
I couldn't think. I just read.
Snow? Why?
Easy. You're here.
Okay. I'm fucking doing it, chat. I'm fucking doing it. Reset points. I'll spend that. Alright, so here we go. So, I'm gonna do... Okay. Oh, you have to do... What a stupid... Oh, so that's literally the first one you have to get, and then... I see. Yes, dude! Hell yeah! Oh, man. This will be an interesting one. After taking damage from an enemy, your next attack within 5 seconds deals 70%. Is this passive? Oh, it is passive. I don't really use that one. Oh, nope. I wanted this one. I want maximum health. What is this one? Destroying things regenerates a small amount of health and essence with excess of converted to regen. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, right. I did do that one. Decreases when blocking by 25%. Sure. Passive decreases stamina when... Yeah, sure. I don't use a power thing enough, man. Let's just be honest. Ooh. Wait, what? Barbaric shouts grants temporary health and taunts all near... Oh, I see. It gives me temporary health and taunts all nearby. I was like, it gives enemies temporary health? Why would I want that? Alright, increases triumph... Okay. I'll do this one as well, because that's kind of their... This is a real interesting... I wasn't expecting to do this, but... this will be interesting to see how this works. So it's trying... Yeah, I don't really want that one. See, critical hits with melee weapons deal more damage, but I'm not gonna be... I guess I would be... I'll also have a class that's an axe, I think, just so that I'm not just going into this completely, like, just foolhardily, but... Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. This is interesting. Because, you know, not putting anything into that also helps kind of clear out the, Alright, I think that's... Oh, no, and then I can do... What is this one? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even really look into that one. Oh, I had one in something else here, wasn't it? Yeah, that was... It was this one right here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, that was, again, very unexpected. Wasn't expecting to do that. Did I get all these back too? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, cool. Because I did not want to do... I did not want to do all those. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Doubles the area of effect against temporary health. Oh. Yeah, see that one. Make things interesting. See that one. Increase the amount of temporary health granted by barrier. Yeah, I see that one. And Yahtzee manipulate. Sure. Let's do that one. I'm not gonna use last Yahtzee. All right, let's save with this terrible idea that we've just created.
You're fit.
All right. How? I'm just gonna try to play through the.
I am in. Goodbye. And yachts.
Okay. Let's not jump off, even though it is tempting. Oh. I'm just gonna save because I don't want to do that again. Oh, you know what? I'm doing all this. What if there's not even a fucking conflict at the end? You know what I mean? They're just like, oh yeah, you know, we can peacefully resolve this. Why might as well? Yeah, there you go. Look at them fists out, man. Hell yeah. Just my fists. All right.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Nokotorek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I discharged my duty for the Emperor. I ended the Dream Scourge.
Finally, a ray of sunlight shines through the storm cloud.
I will not grovel at the envoy's feet for solving a plague I am not convinced was real.
If you wardens ever bothered to pull your heads out of your asses, you wouldn't take such pride in your ignorance.
You know nothing of me or my people, you fucking pirate!
Warden Commander, look around you. Is this really the time?
We believe the Dream Scourge was a malady of the soul. How did you put an end to it, Envoy?
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. Is it just me, or does Quilichi and the, I Hilgard like kind of look similar. He just got white and the other guy's got black hair. I met the god of the living lands. No, whatever I say, you won't believe it.
Almost certainly. Nevertheless, I would like to hear it.
All right. I met the god of the living lands and freed them.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
The experience I had with Sapadal is my own. All you need to know is that it's over.
The roots tearing into Paradise notwithstanding.
They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower. Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city, shortly after you beat her to the garden.
Do we know the state of the city?
We've had no news from inside for several days. From what we can observe, southern Paradise is in pieces, and the remaining militia batters at the gates to no avail.
Is there nothing our people can do?
Given the state of our supply routes after the Dream Scourge, and the Steel Garrote's destruction, we expect the people trapped inside will run short of fresh food and clean water in a matter of days.
What is the status of the opposition?
We brought as many Hail and Able from Thirdborn as would come. But after the Dream Scourge and our losses from Nakukubel, we could spare so few. I worry it won't be enough.
Likewise, my wardens are still reeling from effects of the eruption. The keep was saved, but there is much to repair, particularly if we are to endure a siege. Most of my men remain at the keep. I can't risk them against the Steel Garrote for the sake of Paradise, not when we are so few.
What are your plans for a counterattack?
Well, that's been a point of debate. We can't agree on how to stand against the Steel Garrote, nor who should lead the effort.
Nobody wants to risk their people at the front.
So you let the Paradise militia go it alone? Even if our meager forces should make it inside, the siege won't end until Ludwine does. And none of you know how to kill her. Precisely.
What does Ludwine hope to achieve here?
The lawful settlement of a new Adirian colony, supposedly. Or the establishment of a Wodekin state. She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Your presence would serve as a powerful endorsement.
Fat fucking chance of that.
Somewhere inside that hollow head of hers, I believe she always hoped she'd turn you to her side. Remember, she has an obligation to Wodica, a solemn oath. And neither the Steel Garrote nor the queen that was look kindly upon oathbreakers.
Why did Ludwine decide to attack Paradise now?
Because a victory here would discourage resistance elsewhere. The better question is, why didn't you stop her?
Excuse me? She's a 7-foot-tall skeleton powered by her devotion to the goddess of retribution. This isn't my fault.
Sure. Just blame the dead woman. Very mature.
Who else should I blame exactly? Our envoy, perhaps? For not stopping Ludwine in the tusks?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence.
Lay off him, Giada. We can assign blame when the dust settles.
Why are you treating him with kid gloves when Paradis cries out for help?
Enough. I've heard your concerns. We cannot change it now.
The Inquisitor was so convinced the Living Lands would unite against Adia that she's nearly made it true. One people, one law, one true god. That's Ludwine's vision for the Living Lands.
Is this what the Emperor wants?
The Inquisitor answers only to Wodika. In attacking Paradis, she has dragged us all far beyond the bounds of the Emperor's desires.
I see. Well then, enough of this. What happens next?
I've answered your questions. Now I would like you, all of you, to answer mine.
Okay.
Ludwine has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room?
The fuck is a grave? Deern system of government where the Empire oversees their vessel territory with minimal supervision.
Before you face Ludwine, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adia will come. Indeed, we are already here.
I know what I would like to do.
Well, don't leave me in
I believe we should fight for a united Living Lands.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solas and her wardens stand vigil with the Living Lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the Living Lands.
Fjord and her animancer stand with the Living Lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island. So long as her passion for Wodika lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this.
Get her
Let's
into a
talk
little
at camp
debate.
if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That'll be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
Let's do this.
The Living Lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwine must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
One
Let's
last
get
time.
to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Show them a fight, Envoy.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Understood.
May all the gods of Eora and the Living Lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the Living Lands takes care of its own.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, Envoy.
I can't tell if the game looks... As this kid's a master debater. That's what I'm known for, actually. Pretty much, it's just kind of my thing. Alright. Hold on one sec, chat. Let me just try something here. Okay. Okay, I think it looks normal. Let's camp up so that we can see what the hell the strategy is. I'm guessing, we just get into a little debate and then like, what would Wodeka say if there was 3 children strapped to one rail and then like
I can't
5
wait to give
old
this Steel
people?
Garrote a piece of mind. Can't sleep? Neither can I. We're
Yep.
going into battle for the soul of the living lands.
Yep.
Rallying under the banners of the Paradise Militia. Your Emperor will not be pleased.
I have influence in court. My report of the living lands will change minds.
Political influence is dangerous. If you aren't careful, it can turn against you. When a godlike fights in battle, people take note of which side. The Adirans will doubt your loyalty. The locals will doubt your commitment. You may even doubt yourself. This is the first
Never.
time you were told to pick a side. And I fear it won't be the last.
There's no self-doubt. You're worried that I'll change my mind.
Only a little bit. Just enough to keep me up at night. From what I understand, your ambassador is very persuasive, very powerful, and very accustomed to getting his way. For a politician like him, losing a battle is not a defeat. It's an opportunity. When he promises you the world, don't listen. He'll fill your head with lies if you let him.
Noted. Thanks for the warning.
I'm glad we understand each other. It's good to see you fighting for the misfits and rabble-rousers. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
You offered to teach me. I'm ready to learn.
Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now's the time.
I want to learn how you can stand up for yourself with an ironclad will.
Gladly. You should have seen my thesis defense. I called the governor an intellectual void, an ooze in the form of man. Now, let's begin.
Okay. Close your eyes, chat. I'm just going to learn. Oh, and we're back.
Drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
No, I remember the carry the 2, right? And then you get the will after the person dies. I was hanging on to every word.
Really? What's the last thing I said?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Well, aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now.
Okay.
I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
Is there... Okay. I thought she was going to tell us... Hold on. Can we talk about... nope. I still can't... Okay. Okay. Well, let's talk about the battle preparatives. Okay.
Anything in particular?
Yes. Okay. We're going on to cross paths with Ludwig again. Are you concerned?
In truth, I'm not as worried as I used to be.
Killed her once.
I've been thinking about the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Formulating a theory, you might say. A Death Guard clings to their existence by force of will. Stubbornness, unfinished business, that sort of thing. Ludwig is held together by faith, and that may be her undoing.
How so?
Faith is the foundation of her reality. Faith in the righteousness of the gods. But according to her faith, Sapadal should not exist. A new god independent of hers? Blasphemy. By that logic, you shouldn't exist either. And yet here you are.
How do I use that to my advantage?
By staying alive, of course. You are the godlike of a heretical god. A contradiction to her reality. Can you imagine how much she needs you to die? Her entire worldview depends on it. Who knows? Maybe that uncertainty is enough to make her mortal again. Or maybe not. I'm just theorizing as I go. Whatever happens, I want to see it for myself. For the research.
Alright, well, that's enough now.
Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Let's see one last time if we can. I mean, well, look, we're using our fists, so it's not like. Wait. Exceptional X, right? Nothing, no. I need 12 more white steel chunks. Apparently not haven't gotten enough of those. Dang. That would have been nice to have. Nah, I don't think we need it. Alright.
So, the Living Lands is going it alone.
Let's exit. It's time to finish this thing. For once and for all. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Barely any damage. Open the gates. Oh, I'll do it myself. Yeah.
It's no use.
You guys okay?
It's all right. You're a better soldier than I ever was.
Alright, time to fucking... Oh, I can't defend. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is it. This is Pushpa. Fucking beat his ass. Oh, sorry. Your ass. I don't know. I shouldn't assume.
Right behind you.
Fuck you, bitch. Fucking broke the neck. I'm breaking the neck. This is the power fantasy, dude. Oh my god. Oh, there's one more. This is how you... Sorry, hold on.
Nothing like a win
Nothing like a win with a good team.
with a good team.
Hello, friends. Why can't I... My RB doesn't work. So there we go. I pressed it twice before I paused the game for a second there. Oh my god, my dude! My dude's here! Yes, dude! Get him! Get his ass! Get his ass! Yes! Oh shit, I forgot. I am... Let me drink real fast, bro. If you watch Pushpa, this is straight up how that movie is. This is straight up the action of that movie. Oh my god. This is crazy. Ooh, almost. No! Okay, I thought he died. Who the fuck? You're reading a book? Trying to Kamehameha me? Who's hitting me? Still one more, huh? Get him. I won't even finish. Get him. Yeah, get him. Bah! Bah! Oh, bah! Damn. Good stuff, dude. That was incredible. Incredible work.
Foolishness.
Holy shit. Okay, let's go. Oh. I didn't need those shoes, to be honest. Oh, I have 2 of them. Let's take this. I fucking missed. Oh no, I got both. Dude, Ollie just fucking... Oh my god. Terrible smell. So close. Oh. Not my turn. Oh, I can do power attacks. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Why are you such a big weapon if you can't even fucking swing it? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. I want to see a combo with the fucking fist, man. Like, you know, when you're like a finisher. Oh, 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 okay. Where the fuck did Kai go? What the fuck? Oh. Nice shield. Oh. Oh, Kai! Get her ass, Kai! Oh, damn, she took that arrow. Nice. Give the big guy some room. Oh.
Go ahead. I'll hang back and watch the game.
Oh, is this how this works? Is that we're gonna do it? Every time we get somewhere, one person's gonna leave us and then we'll be alone to face our final foe. Okay. Oh. Anything in here? Military barracks.
The envoy?
Yes.
Of course you'd be the last face I see. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here.
No surprise at all.
None. After all, Adir is now at war with the Living Lands. As the Emperor's representative, it's only natural you'd be here. But never mind that. That isn't what's important right now. You've declared yourself for the enemy. You've turned your back on Adir, on the Emperor. Again. I don't understand. Why, Envoy?
Should I play Fallout 3, SWTOR, Outlaws, or Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Are you going to finish it? Because I'd say Assassin's Creed Valhalla if you got the fucking balls to play 100 hours of it. What right do we have to take these lands from those already here?
What right do the others have to be here? Because they landed some number of years before us. Does that mean they deserve it? You won't stop us. Even if I'm food for worms. One way or another, these lands belong to Adir.
Okay, Valhalla's off the table if you're gonna go that way. Outlaws, I'd say, because I mean, you can actually finish it since you already made progress in it. Oh, hey.
I thought you left town weeks ago.
Huh. Someone has to save the living lands.
Then it's a good thing we had a hero to spare.
Where did the Garrote get siege equipment like this?
Not from us, that's for sure. You ask me, they've been planning this since before they left the mainland. Listen, one of the Garrote's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you. Take this key. It'll unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank the captain who forgot it.
Never change.
Why should I? It's always worked before. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garrote a long time ago. But, well, you're here now. That's what matters. Good luck.
Did we get that because we helped her?
Well, the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now. Then when? Should we wait till the Garrote set this bar alight?
They have thaumaturges out there. You saw them.
And soon there'll be thaumaturges in here.
What if you stay, Ben? Just until we've cleared a path.
They will run you through before you get 10 steps out the door.
We should be helping Cad. We're soldiers, aren't we?
Where's the canal key? That she, well, not the canal key. Where is the canal?
Envoy! I doubted I'd ever see you again. I imagine I could guess what brings you back to Paradis. It seems so long ago that I asked you to track down some luminous Adra for my experiment. Ah, well. I'm sure if you had succeeded, life would find another way to thwart my experiment. Regardless, I wish you the best, my friend, and wish you farewell.
I just finished the new season of Reacher. Yeah, I finished it Thursday, like when it came out. I liked it, man. It was a good season. A lot of good setups and payoffs. Oh, it's Kadima.
Envoy, am I ever glad to see you?
All right, fuck it. We're going in. What's this? Oh, I see.
Keep quiet.
Got it.
Surprise! Oh, I forgot you guys have an asshole here, huh? Now we can finish him. Didn't Kai say that he was gonna stand behind or stand back? Ooh, that was a good one. A little wombo combo there. Try a better weapon? Is that what he just said? Thank you, Kai. Damn. Oh. What good is that gun doing you, buddy? Against these fists. A lock.
Let's finish this.
I don't know where this canal is. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh no, second wind. Come on, kick in. Fuck. That was purely just like, I need to beat him until before he does more damage. Wait, I can upgrade some thing right there. I need that living. Alright, let's eat some stuff. Sure. Should I work on the main quest line or do some side? I mean, do some side stuff, man. Hang out for a little bit, and then you could do main quest. You got to get back into the flow. That's at least how I always do it. If I'd go back to a game after a while, like that. Liviana.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Liviana? Don't you ever take a break?
You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look at you. Fighting the Steel Garrote. What have you got to say for yourself?
Alright, I don't have time for this.
Off with you then.
This is not the kind of...
I adore Liviana. For a peacemonger, she can be very authoritative.
Fear not the flames of conflict, for they shape all things. Through your strength she makes her will manifest. Walk in her light and you will find peace. Hello. You standing here, buddy? Okay. Wait, canal. Is this the canal?
Hold it. Subtle as a mouse.
Just fucking.
I'll teach you.
Oh. Oh my god. This, of course I find it after I pass. Hello, Alexa. Hello. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. I fucking... Dude, he moved after I pressed RT, and it... That's so stupid. That's so stupid. How's the game? It's good. It's good. It's just, I think I'm on the... I'm on the last mission. I hit Kai with that, but it's alright. Oh, damn it. I am on the final part of this plot line. Oh, damn, he fucking ran. Dude, you think your shield will fucking stop you from that? Like, I don't understand what how that works. Oh. Oh, they got me. Fuck. Oh well. That gives me another chance to literally run it back to where I was at an advantage. Okay. Let's try that again. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Okay, they got me. Hey, I didn't notice that thing the first time. Drink. I was drinking, you asshole. Oh, you fuck! That's so stupid. What's up? Okay. Catch this. Ooh. I got him, Kai. Stuff is fun. Right up his ass. Oh. Sorry. Okay. It's a hefty onslaught, but we... 25. Nope. Let me save. And let's see here. Oh, we got one of these. Okay. I can't really block, I realized. So that one's a little bit unfortunate. Let's try that. I'm sure there's one like other ones that I could probably have done too, but... Oh yeah, what? Oh, I forgot to use this. Oh my gosh, that's a big one too. Do I have another? Oh, I do have another point here. Sure. Let's just load that up for you know, why not? Alright, cool. Oh, and then I think I pressed this. Alright, yep. Godlike. It's this one, right? Sabadell's Fury, and then we bind that to left. Yeah, let's try that out. We'll see how that works.
Wodaka demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
That's Ludwig ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Alright. I know I'm saving, but I'm just gonna save one more time. I realized I changed some stuff that I'd rather not have to redo if I, okay. I'm glad the game's preparing me here. All right, Ludwig.
There you are.
Yes, here I am.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
You've died twice on my count, maybe third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
The living lands will unite and remain free. There's nothing you can do about it.
You can tell Wodaka yourself once we've sent you back to the wheel.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sabadell's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
As usual, you're leaping to conclusions about something you barely understand.
Do not patronize me. I have every right to put down a threat to the Empire. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
Wow. We have none of the things to talk our way out of it. I defeated you once. I can do it again.
And this time, we'll finish the job. You really believe you can kill me? Do it then. Kill me as no one ever has. Hold nothing back. Give it your all and destroy me.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
Let's finish this. Together.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of play.
There's a little Sabadell taste.
Every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
No border.
Joey's back and he says, "Yeah, Ludwig, take a fight, bitch." And his blood pressure's up. What, your game not work for you?
Queen among queens!
Okay.
Send me your aid!
Oh, what the? I was wondering why that health bar was going down so fast. Alright, maybe get out of the fucking circle if it burns so much, man. Oh, I missed. Oh, she's off. What game is this? This is Avowed. It's actually very similar. This whole ending bit has felt very similar to Dragon Age. Oh, I mean, the whole game has a lot of similarities too. The party system, camps, all that stuff. The general kind of fantasy setting, but lady, you're not the only one with divine powers. Yes! Ooh, there it is! Bah! Finally, we got it! A fucking combo with a fist. Alright, hold on. Let's try this! Down you go!
Help me! One last time!
How many fucking times? Oh my god, dude. A third time. She's got a... There's a third phase for this? Oh my god. Okay, let me heal up. Oh, she got me there. That's right. Yeah. Where's your combo now? There's so much going on in chat. One sec, chat. Not during the boss fight. Oh, okay. All right, let me heal up. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Hold on, I'm trying to get... Oh, shit. No. What am I fucking missing? Yes! Yes! Fuck Wodak. I mean, Inquisitor Ludwin.
Wherever Ludwin is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. For the rebels of Paradise, this is not a victory they can share. Fearing your wrath, they retreat deeper into the wilderness, taking their secrets and ideals with them. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground.
Good.
The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale.
Kind of like a Chernobyl.
For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the Living Lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. When Kai leaves the Living Lands, he is no longer running. For the first time in many years, he can face the future. He returns to Rawatai, committed to peace for his people, those he left in Rawatai, as well as those he found in the Living Lands. He joins the Ranganui's council, counterbalancing powerful voices of isolationism and hawkishness. It is a long and difficult battle, and he is happy to fight it.
Cool.
With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up.
Wouldn't put it past
turns
him.
away from animancy, charting a new
Oh.
course in life. The old rules don't apply to her. She has no responsibilities other than herself. Writing, music, sailing, sewing, love. She tries everything, masters nothing, and finds the inner peace that eluded her as an animancer. She still carries the phantasmal focus, but it doesn't feel as heavy as before. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yachtley returns to the Animancers.
Oh, she doesn't go to
Reunited with her
Ringrim?
beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yachtley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Oh, a little bit of a sudden ending there, but well, there it was. That was Avowed. Our ending, chat. We did this together. Though I guess maybe it was Pushpa's ending. Before I get too far into the talk about the credits and everything, let's actually let me turn that down. Okay, just a little hum in the background. We don't want it to be too loud right now. My roommate, Joey says, my roommate who works from home has access to the washing machine 5 days a week for the 8 hours I am at work. I just asked about laundry, and he also should have known it was I was out yesterday. He didn't. Oh, I see. Unfortunate timing, huh? I want to go for a walk, and I was like, no, my body's screaming physical pain. Looks very Souls-like engine, but first person. No, it's a little bit different. Avowed has a nice color palette, but does seem it has some rough edges. Nomad, you've said it well. Yeah. So here we go. let's talk about Avowed. All right, so it took me roughly about 30 hours, I say, you know. This was a 2-hour stream, and then we're like over 20-something, we're over like 26 hours, I think, or maybe 26 hours or something last time. So almost 30 hours for my playthrough here. And I definitely think, okay, I've reviewed a lot of games, and so I'm able to at least kind of look at it a little bit pragmatically in terms of how I'm approaching a game. So maybe I went a little too... shout out Venus Theory for the soundtrack. So sometimes I feel like I approached it from this angle of like, okay, I want this RPG, and I you know, again, right from the start, I was like, okay, let's try to do this push-pa in this game and see how it worked. And while I think there were moments where that was kind of fun, and like especially in the reworking it and kind of doing it as just with my fists for the ending was a fun little twist, but. I feel like that put a little bit of pressure on the game to have the be an RPG of like fill in the blanks with your own type of character type of thing. I don't necessarily feel that way. I think the game it was more so like, okay, you understand this narrative, and it really is this narrative that you're following through. It doesn't feel as much kind of, it's shaped lightly with player choice, but not and like, oh, my character's playing through this. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that distinct? So, kind of on that way, it took me a while because I was the first like 10 hours at least. I was like, okay, let's try to do this, and like, you know, pushpa. You know, it was like his names just were echoing in my head. You know, pushpa. Anyway, again, that's another reference. You guys gotta have to fucking anyway. Going through it. I think after like 15 hours, I kind of was like convinced myself, okay, this isn't really what this game is. And we're kind of here for this story, and obviously I still kept with RPG. That's just how I play any game, to be honest. But I think this is one of those games that would have been more interesting if I played it just as like myself, you know, like if I just did a stealth build, you know, a guy who's a sweet talking, loves money, or something like that, you know. I think there would have been an interesting redemption story maybe there that could have been said, but all kind of hypotheticals aside, I do think the story is interesting, and it's very much so like Dragon Age, especially because like the end of Dragon Age, which if you know what happened with me in the end of Dragon Age, you know, it is sort of like that, where it's, you know, has a little slideshow of like, okay, well, you know, here's what happened, and here's your flavors of the ending that you got based on the decisions that you made so far in the game. So yeah, it was an interesting story, kind of going through, and you know, I don't necessarily think this is a game that's it's big, but it's not open world. I think it's more so open area, because you kind of bounce between these few different areas, and the game is a really good kind of, I mean, as Nomad said, is really good color palette, but then also like the art direction in general is really nice, and the level design, it kind of works well with the art direction to essentially create this, you know, like there's a lot of natural landscapes that frame each other really well. Seems similar to Outer Worlds. I haven't played Outer Worlds for more than like probably an hour. I think, I don't know. Look, we talk about this with Nick all the time of like, oh, if, you know, let's speed that up again. Because Nick is very much so he's a fan of the kind of first person RPG kind of, you know, Bethesda game, but he's more so kind of post-apocalyptic and kind of sci-fi than fantasy. And so he plays Fallout, he loves Fallout, but he doesn't engage with Elder Scrolls as much or as strongly. And so even with this, that's one of the reasons why he didn't pick this up immediately, even though he does like Outer Worlds. And even then, like I've been told, like, you know, Obsidian is a smaller team, I believe, and they're not working with kind of Bethesda numbers as far as I understand. So I don't think you can necessarily compare like Outer Worlds to Fallout or Avowed to a Skyrim, kind of one for one. But there are definitely influences and kind of similarities in that way, made on Unreal Engine, that you can kind of pick up on. It's very traditional in its sense of like, oh, this is like a fantasy RPG. There's these kind of typical tropes that you go through, and so it kind of fulfills that kind of the task. Fantasy and sci-fi are distinct flavors, yeah, and not a lot of people can have the crossover. No, you cannot compare them one to one. But yes, yeah. So that being said, I think Avowed was an interesting game. I don't necessarily think it's I think there were parts of it where I was like, I just want to get through this game. You know what I mean? I was just like, let me just finish, get to the next story beat and see how the thing progresses. I did a decent, again, 18 and a half hours is how long to beat score says. Yeah, so rough. Yeah, I was pretty close. We were roughly 30 hours. But our world has more of a BioShock feel to it. Yeah, that's fair. I've heard it's a little bit different. But so this was, like, I gave it some time. I did try to do side quests and kind of interact with character moments, and obviously we saw kind of Kai's storylines through to the end, I think, at the very least, and it was interesting to play through. There was cool concepts in it. I don't think it's not going to be like up there right now for kind of my personal favorites. You can read my full thoughts on it once I kind of sit on it a little bit longer on respawnstation.com, because that's where I read up all my reviews after I finish the game. But and also I'll say this because it is, I think, some anniversary for the Pillars of Eternity games, which obviously this is based on. I have no experience in that universe. And I don't necessarily think I'm fueled to go and check that out either. Though I did hear there's a turn-based combat mode like update coming, so that's interesting that they're going back and helping after all these years. They're kind of shaping that game still for potentially new audiences. But I didn't hate my time with it. I didn't love my time with it. I think it's a decent game. There's certainly people who have a great time with Avowed, for sure. And if you have Game Pass, it's kind of just worth booting up to see if you like it or not. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed a hefty playthrough. But we know what? We did it. I'm happy that this is another game that we were able to kind of cross off the list for the year. So thanks to everybody who tuned in, whether it be for one stream or most of them or all of them, or watched on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, please subscribe. Helps me out a lot. youtube.com/SDSK. But you can also tune into Twitch and watch live and, be a part of chat and kind of, help maybe even make some of the decisions along the way. So with that said, people, as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.